Greetings, everybody. Happy New Year. As you know, I've been going out and trying to do my audit thing instead of hiking. And while I was out on a recent one, there was an opportunity to go hiking. So I bought this new little camera, and I think this thing is going to make hiking videos so much better and easier. I'm still going to use the phone for close-up stuff and to be able to enhance. But basically, this video is just me testing out the camera, just seeing how it functions. So it's basically mounted like right here, which I don't like because you can see the whole side of my face the whole time. Not cool. So I think I'm gonna bring it down to like here level. But yeah, this is just it's a boring video. There's nothing of consequence in it. I walk somewhere, I walk back. It's like an hour long too. And then a little bit of the drive out because the drive was pretty hairy getting out. I thought I actually hurt my car, but it doesn't appear as though there is any real damage, no flat tires or anything. So goody. But yeah, that's what it is. So that's just me playing around with the camera. Enjoy. Testing. Yeah, let's try this out on my shoulder. I feel like I can see my nose. Can you see my nose? Yeah, I think you can. So I guess for context, I am in Camp Verde. Well, I'm south of it right now. Turns out they have some hot springs that they say are the jewel of this place. So I came out to Camp Verde to attempt to audit their city hall and marshal or sheriff station, or I guess police. They call themselves marshals, but they're just police. Interesting. I don't know what that's made out of. Check out all like the little holes in it and stuff. Doesn't feel solid. I mean, it's solid, but it doesn't feel solid. Interesting. So I'm trying filming a little different. I got it mounted to my shoulder. Hey, a beanie. I needed one of those. So I'm curious how that works out. So to get to the hot springs, unfortunately, I have to cross the Verde River. Okay, that's dog prints. Yeah, okay. I was like, damn, that's a big cat. No, it's a big dog. I was told that this place should be empty this time of year. I wouldn't mind if there's people there, just, not a lot of people. Like 4 or so, maybe 5. I figure out the best angle to have this thing. I can see it out of my peripheral, so I feel like my face is on camera right now. I don't mind being on camera, but, when I'm filming this kind of stuff, I don't think I'd want to be. I have not walked around with a backpack on in a minute. So I see tracks that are semi-fresh. Some leading in, some leading out. Seems like more going in than coming out. Hey, there's an upside down kayak in the river. See the pink thing? Not sure exactly what shows up on this camera, I'm assuming everything. But it would be nice to just have it mounted to my shoulder like that. Ooh, found an orange feather. Have it mounted to my shoulder like this and just record willy-nilly. And then that way I don't have to use my phone for everything. Although my phone does have a superior camera to this one. As far as, like details, colors, pixels. It's kind of got a beat in most categories. Oh, okay, so we got two trails leading to the same spot. So that's why I could be seeing more tracks in one direction than the other. They did like me and took that on the way in, and then took another path on the way out. Oh, man. Yeah, the water doesn't look like it's moving, so that means it's pretty deep right there. I'm hoping that where I have to cross, there's some rocks or something, but the directions did say I had to wade across the river. But everybody's version of that is different. I didn't bring my water socks for an easier crossing. I just didn't. When I was packing up my stuff, I was like, nah, I won't need camp shoes. Why would I need camp shoes? I'm going to be driving. But I got into Camp Verde, and I essentially failed at auditing. Was not able to get, like a security guy came out of the courthouse and just asked if I was filming, and I told him yes, and that was the end of that. I can't film in the court, but I can film outside all I want, and he knew that. I didn't have to explain it to him. The judge had just sent him out. But I kind of suck at the auditing thing right now. Yeah, that water's barely moving. I wonder how deep it is. It's like chocolate milk, so I can't tell. But yeah, so far I kind of suck at the auditing thing. I'm not good at creating controversy, and that's what you kind of need for, people to be engaged for clicks and all that. I think that's what I liked about the hiking. I'm never saying like and subscribe or any of that stuff because clicks don't matter on the hiking channel. It doesn't help me hike any better to have more followers. But in the auditing world, it definitely helps you audit better. There's a certain security when you go into a building and you have 80,000 people in your pocket, or whatever the number is. Just assume high number. But I'm only at right around 5,000, which I guess isn't bad. I've only been doing it for 6 weeks. But I go around, and that's where I get anything that's interesting. People aren't trying to run me off. Don't have many ignorant cops telling me what to do. I mean, I've had a couple, but not enough for viewer engagement and all that. And I kind of hate sucking at my job, whatever my job may be, even if it's, just working in a freaking Amazon warehouse. I like to be good at what I do. Yeah, I still haven't seen a single a single rock sticking out of that river. Did you guys know there's desert bamboo? I don't know what it's actually called, but I'm pretty sure it's bamboo. Seems like it. Well, if the crossing looks crappy like it looks right now, I might try it without my backpack first just to see how deep it is. Why is the good stuff always got to be on the other side of the river? Oh, did I pass it up? I must have passed it up. Nope. Still says this way, I guess. We go up and over. And I'm highly doubting there's anybody over here, even with all the footprints, just because I was the only car over there. Unless, of course, there's some other spot. But I don't think so. It looks fast, but it's cold too. Man. Build a bridge already. Look how fast that shit's moving, man. So you can tell how fast it is here and how it wasn't moving back there. So yeah, it was really deep back there. I'm hoping to run into somebody so I can ask them how deep it was. Well, I think we're just gonna have to kind of wing this. There's supposed to be a resort where the hot spring is, but the resort burned down years ago. So I'm hoping to see. Ow, 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 ow! Ow! That twig did not look like it was covered in spikes, but yeah, it's got little cat claws all over it. Right through my puffy jacket. Oh, it drew blood. It drew blood. Sure I'm not at the spot yet. There's not an obvious trail. Oh, there is an obvious trail right there. Okay. So I follow this across, and I see footprints leading that way, so we're going for it. Down in a canyon too. Freaking awesome. Checking out what's this way, if there's anything interesting. Let's see. Nothing. I'm taking this way. God, look. It drew blood. I mean, only a little bit. And a little bit there. But still. Now it's itchy. Didn't actually expect to go hiking on this trip at all. I brought my gear just in case, because I could use the me time, I guess. I planned on carrying on today, but I drove like 2 hours just to fail real quick at my job. And then I heard about this place, and I was like, you know what? If you're gonna suck at your job, you might as well just quit early and go hang out at a hot spring and smoke some, whatever. So yeah, that's how we ended up here. And I gotta say, I haven't worn it in a while, but the pack feels really good on my back. Wish I would have remembered my trekking poles. My arms don't feel like they have anything to do. Got a fork in the road. Is this where do I cross? Yes, I believe it is. I mean, I'm guessing. I got a dot on a map I'm following. I don't really have a clear blue line between them. I don't have service. Oh, there are humans here. I see colors. Oh, no, maybe it's just spray paint. It is paint. I thought it was like gear and stuff laid out all over the rocks. So that's the hot springs over there. Okay, this looks like the most well-used trail. Oh, here's where the bridge once was. How deep you think that is? There's just no way of knowing. Oh, but you can tell it's hot springs. Look at the colors on the rocks coming out of that. Sulfur. Anybody over there? Just want to know how deep the river is. Nope, nobody over there. Okay. I'm going to go check out the other path just in case. I don't want to walk in that. Man, it looks like I'm going to have to, but hoping there's a better way. See, this trail's already dwindling. This is not the way people take. I mean, this is for cowards who don't want to get wet. How deep? Oh, everything's got spikes on it again. And see, it doesn't appear to be flowing that fast because it's that deep. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to get naked and go in. Let's see how cold it is first. And we did come all the way down here. I do want to go in. Not being able to see my feet. Okay, I'm ready to give up. Big fucking rocks. Well, hell. It's too damn cold for me to want to risk trying to cross it with my fucking pack. Well, drove all the way down here for nothing. Man, I feel like a failure all around. Over here. I guess let's head back to the car in defeat. Just admit it. Here, pump. Oh, hey, there's some water shoots. Just admit it, you're a punk bitch. Can't do any of your jobs right. Oh, well, a little bit of exercise, I guess. I'm disappointed in you, man. It's like an oddly stack of stuff. Oh, there's a few of them. Why? Some up there too. Normally when you see stuff stacked like that, it means they're going to burn it later, but I don't think they're planning on burning anything in here. Would not recommend it. Arizona's going to have a hell of a fire year this year anyway. Had a bunch of rains already, and as you can tell by the sky, a little bit of waterfall day, a little bit of fall tomorrow. Everything is really green right now. When it's really green right now, it means it's going to burn later. Eventually, it's not like it just goes away, you know. So even if it doesn't burn this year, all that dead grass and stuff will still be there next year. We don't have snows to pack it down. Totally should have just went for it on the hot springs. But I didn't. I will have to live with that. Then I spent 3 hours of driving, you know, an hour and a half here, and definitely an hour and a half back, for absolutely nothing. Should I try to drive back now while conditions are still pretty okay? Because if it rains real good in the night, I'm trapped down here. It's too steep and muddy for my car to handle it. My car's front wheel drive, so it doesn't do uphill really well. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to get out. So disappointed in you. down here. Not really. Backtrack. That's where I came up, I'm guessing. Why does it look so much more steep on the way down? I need a wind soon, man. Start to sprinkle. You can tell by those things how high the river once flowed. That's pretty damn high. Okay, we're almost back. I wonder if I have scissors in the car. My mustache is getting too long. Hey, my car's still there, yay. At least there's that. Yeah, let's see if we can get back out of here, huh? Slightly bald front tires, front wheel drive, and uphill. Oh shit. the only challenging part. Oh, that's not good. Well, looks like I live here. This is a bad idea. Okay, whew.